What's up guys, after my most recent video, a lot of you asked me to share my mod list or to make a video on all my mods. So, after many comments, I heard you guys and I finally made it. In this video, I'll go over some of my top mods that I think are a must install for every player. And if there are any mods that aren't listed in here that you saw in one of my videos, you'll be able to find it in a spreadsheet listed in the description below.
You have a Devastan?
A rudimentary implant.
First mod I wanted to talk about is the custom Quickslots mod. In the vanilla game, you only really get to equip one healing item and one grenade item. If you have the optical camo equipped, then this will take over the grenade slot on top of that. Well, this mod kinda fixes that. With this mod you can select however many extra slots you'd like, add what you want equipped on them. This way you can have both your cybernetic installed while still being able to use and equip grenades, or just have multiple different grenades and healing items at the same time. The second mod I have for you guys is the Finisher and Takedown Overhaul mod. This is a really great mod if you like stealth like me, because it allows you to have a bigger variety of aerial takedowns. It lets you silent takedown with just a single press of a button instead of having to grab someone and then take them down, and the mod also allows for a wide variety in stealth damage multiplier with a bunch of other customization in settings. While we're on the subject of stealth, I also want to talk about the Always First Equip mod, one of my personal favorites. The mod allows you to set a custom percentage or cooldown for how often you want the cool inspect animation to play. It's a very simple mod that just gives a bit of extra spice to your gameplay because it plays a really cool animation when you first equip your weapon. Next on the list we have a pretty must-have mod called RadioEXT. This mod allows for custom radios to be added to the game. By itself, the mod doesn't do much, but when combined with other, it becomes a great addition. One of those mods should be Pocket Radio. With the Pocket Radio mod, you get to play the radio on your custom radios to be played anywhere at any time. This has made for some really awesome and cool moments while I was playing through the game. Another really nice mod is System EX. This great mod allows you to equip more than one operating system. If you're like me and you just can't decide between the Sandy or the CyberDAC, this mod will allow you to equip and use both at the same time. It's a really nice addition to have full access to quick hacks while still being able to use the slowdown of the Sun Devastan. Just be careful not to go overboard and enter cyber psychosis. We don't want to have to call max stack. Going with this, I'd like to share Spicy Clean Hack Screen. This mod will improve the hack screen and make it much clearer to see. Personally, I never really liked the ugly green effect you see when quick hacking. This mod will finally completely get rid of that and will allow you to be able to see what exactly you're hacking. A very large improvement in my book, honestly. The next mod, in my opinion, is rather essential. Cyberpunk has a very large variety of builds and perks you can use, though I've always felt like the game limits you just a little too much on what you can create. This mod can fix that. With custom level cap, you can set your own level cap and keep grinding for that perfect 20 on all attributes so you can make your perfect dream builds. Up next, we have Virtual Car Dealer. This mod lets you buy cars in all sorts of different colors right out of your apartment from your computer. This is a really nice addition as you can even buy cars otherwise not purchasable in the base game. Once you bought a car, you're going to want to upgrade it, of course. This is why I recommend Car Modification Shop. This mod lets you enter a custom garage where you can upgrade your car in all sorts of different ways to make it faster, handle better, or just simply improve it. But how are we going to get there? Well, let me introduce in-world navigation. Personally, I always thought the navigation system was pretty lackluster. This mod fixes that and adds in-world guidelines. You just set your destination and the mod will show you a path with arrows right on the road so you can easily track on where you have to go. Another car mod is just a really fucking sick one called Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. All this one does is just simply replace the rifle caliber with the awesome Lamborghini concept car model. It really just speaks for itself. It's just too cool not to include in this list. I also want to recommend Virtual Atelier. This mod is similar to Virtual Car Dealer where it enables for you to have custom swords right on your PC in V's apartment. This one by itself doesn't do much either, but when combined with mods like CyberArms Collection, you can buy very cool cybernetic arms for V to wear right in your apartment on your PC. It gives for a much wider customization range for V than the base game allows you to. You can honestly look really cool with this. Now for the final mod, I want to finish off this video with something great, which is why I present Let There Be Flight. I am honestly amazed this wasn't in the base game, which is exactly why modders have done it for us. This mod allows you to take flight with any vehicle with just a simple press of a button. Fly through Night City and get to wherever you need to be much faster. The mod allows for a really large variety of customization in both keybinds and how it handles, though it might be a little bit hard to control at times.